What up, though? Hola, mi gente. It's your host who in the neighborhood and the streets the most, J Hodge with In Your Hood, inyourhood.com. And today is another news segment of Hood Sites. So welcome to Hood Sites. And y'all thought just because it was a weekend, we not plugging y'all with information? No, we always working. No, we always working. This is when the weekend is where you get ahead. And we want to make sure that we plug y'all for information always. It don't matter that it's a weekend. It's time to get plugged. So, again, we understand that people, because of their lifestyles, don't have enough time to seek out the information that they need, information that they don't know, and information they may know, but it may be more extensive, right? And so, because I start my days at 4:30 in the morning, every morning, I go through a lot of readings. And these readings pertain to my business model, but also to information that the black community needs to know. And so, Hood Sites is bringing that to you. Now, you know what our mission is and our objective is. It's to enhance the things that you know, but to disrupt the things that you don't know, the information you don't know. And we're going to make sure we plug you with that information. Now, today's news segment is titled, and today's reading is titled, "The Fastest Growing Black Owned Online School Launched by Two Educators Who Merged Their Academies." Paragraph 1. Nationwide. Meet Letitia Jordan and Aquarius Kane, the founders of Achieving Success Tutoring, one of the fastest growing black owned online schools for students of all ages. The two of them initially had independently owned tutoring academies, but decided to merge their companies together during the pandemic to better handle the demand of parents seeking more black inclusive curriculums for their children. Next paragraph. Letitia is based in Nashville, Tennessee, and Aquarius is based in Atlanta, Georgia. But both of them are members of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Inc. Shout out to y'all. And this is part of what helped them to form such a successful and historic partnership. Next paragraph. Both of them are educators who have served as teachers, adjunct professors, and department deans over the past 20 years. And they both agree that in order for children to function, especially with the social component taken away because of the pandemic, they have to be individually assessed. Next paragraph. And this is a quote from Aquarius Kane, one of the black women and entrepreneurs. "The ultimate goal in life is to be fully, truly happy, and I've reached the ultimate goal as I continue to educate others. And there's nothing else I can see myself doing," said Aquarius. And that's a quote by Aquarius, and I'm going to continue with her words. "I'm excited about merging because we're able to grow and expand in ways that I just could not do alone. This collaborative journey of making decisions and sharing responsibilities with someone I trust and respect is amazing. I expect nothing but greatness and excellence as we build this business together." And I apologize for the disruptions and interruptions. I'm going to read it again just in case you couldn't hear me from the minor disruption that I had with my phone. "The ultimate goal in life is to be truly happy, and I've reached the ultimate goal as I continue to educate others. And there's nothing else I can see myself doing," said Aquarius. "I'm excited about merging because we're able to grow and expand in ways that I just could not do alone. This collaborative journey of making decisions and sharing responsibilities with someone I trust and respect is amazing. I expect nothing but greatness and excellence as we build this business together. And that is a quote from Aquarius Kane. Letitia agreed and noted that many fail to realize that tutoring is not simply homework support. Our goal is to figure out the students' learning gaps. And this is a quote from Letitia. Our goal is to figure out the students' learning gaps. Fill those gaps, allowing the students to move forward in their academic matriculation, said Letitia. Outside of that, we also have test prep for SAT and ACT. Letitia continues. Letitia said she's received some rave reviews and was touched to know that they were able to give many students as an opportunity to study with educators who not only took time to understand them, but also looked like them. This was the case when Daryl Holmes' parents noticed a significant improvement when he joined the Overreachers STEAM Academy Enrichment Program after being in regular school. And this is a quote from the student, the young black child and student Daryl. Well, actually, no, this is a quote actually from the parents of a young black child and student in their program. And this parent is named Daryl Holmes. Daryl stated that he felt more comfortable with teachers who looked like him, and he did not feel uncomfortable with asking questions because the OSA teachers did not make him feel comfortable or dumb when asking questions, said Letitia. So correction, that's a quote from Daryl. He's the young black child and student in their program. So I'm going to read his statement once again. Daryl stated that he felt more comfortable with teachers who liked him, and he did not feel uncomfortable asking questions because the OSA teachers did not make him feel uncomfortable or dumb when asking questions, said Letitia. And this is in Letitia's words. Daryl was in our middle school program as a 5th grader with older students, 7th and 8th graders, and he asked questions daily and performed so well that his teachers did not realize he was only a 5th grader. His story is not unique, as several kids who have had problems for years said they felt better with teachers who looked like them and felt that they weren't asking dumb questions. Continuing, both women are specialists in STEM area and have developed ways in which they can understand individual learning styles to motivate students. Letitia received a Bachelor of Science degree in mathematics from Bennett College and a master's degree in information technology from American Intercontinental University, and is currently the COO of Achieve Success Tutoring. She's also the author behind the best-selling The Adventures of Bella Noel series and has 26 years of education experience serving as an adjunct professor, dean of education, and tutor. Aquarius has been teaching since 2004, eventually founded Dream in STEAM, which offers camps, workshops, and subscription boxes to inspire a love of science in all youth. She is also an author. Registration for the camp and school is open at achievesuccesstutoring.com. Both of the founders are available for interviews, and they provided an email listing. Please email arthianixonmedia@gmail.com to book at least a day in advance to allow preparation. And that is the end of this reading. So, today, we had 2 black women who had their own separate educational institutions online, and through their cultural identity, not only that, their cultural values and principles and morals, they merged their companies together to benefit the black community and black children that have educational despairs and face educational disparities when being instructed and taught by teachers that just don't identify with them, their experience, or their culture. And through that, they were able to exercise, again, something I always talk about, their cultural power in the businesses that they won. And although I know this business is open to all students, the ones that's most impacted and the ones that's most affected is black children, because there's a lack of black educators in the school system, and therefore they're filling that void and that gap. And of course, they're enhancing and advancing our community from an educational standpoint by having this online school and providing the tutoring service that they provide. Not only that, you can see that they're highly esteemed, highly accomplished in education themselves, and that this is something that they are principled on, and this is something that they actually really truly are passionate and are really and truly dedicated to pursuing and doing for the rest of their days. And that's what they want their legacy to be. And this is one very, very, very effective and impactful and sensational business that they have and legacy that they're pursuing and that they're going to leave behind and pass on to the next generation of whomever should precede them. So, and succeed them. So, that's the end of today's news segment. Again, the reading, the title was Fastest Growing Black-owned Online School Launched by Two Educators Who Merge Their Academies, their academic academies. One from Nashville, Tennessee, the other one from Atlanta, Georgia. And their names, once again, were Letitia Jordan and Aquarius Kane. And so, like I always say, visit www.inyourhood.com. Of course, that's who this new segment is provided by and sponsored by. And explore every avenue and every aspect of In Your Hood, the company. And on the website, we have all sorts of material and content that you can explore, whether you want to read, whether you want to get educated by watching lectures, if you're a visual learner, or whether you want to get educated and knowledgeable about the true essence of Black history in this country and in the world, and whether you want to keep up with local Black news or worldly Black news. And when I say worldly Black news, that means us, things that's happening in Africa and beyond with Black people. And then also we have a television series, Where's Jay Hodge, The Journey in These Streets. You can watch the episodes to that series 24/7. It's available streaming 24/7 on the website and also on the YouTube. Follow the YouTube channel, JSpaceHAJJ, where episodes are also uploaded there too in selective episode. And a new series will be beginning on the In Your Hood YouTube channel, which is JSpaceHAJJ. And then also follow us, of course, on Instagram at His Excellency _J.Hodge. And then also follow us through Facebook by simply searching INYOHOOD in your hood. And then you can also, if you're viewing this video, you can follow me right after you're done viewing this from my page. And you have the capability of following me just from this post. And that's been today's news segment of Hood Sites. Hopefully it was, I know it's very informative, and I know it's information that is needed and information that has to be known. And take it with you and make sure you apply it. Now, once again, like I always say, I'm going to get on y'all tomorrow.